First at 5, an investigation is underway right now as Jefferson Parish deputies shoot and kill a man earlier this morning while responding to a 911 complaint.
Well, the incident happened in the 500 block of Wilson Street in Marrero. WDSU's at Sherman DeSalle live at 5 from JPSO headquarters with what we know so far and how neighbors are reacting. Sherman.
Yeah, Gina Travers, good evening. We are working to find out more about that 911 complaint call and also the suspect who was involved in this shooting, who was killed in this shooting earlier today. But we have spoken to neighbors. This block mainly consists of older residents who have grown frustrated with how much their block has changed throughout the years.
Somebody needs to get up off their rump and they need to clean this mess up.
John Porter woke up to hear gunshots down the street from his home around 2:20 a.m. Wednesday. He walked outside to see an active scene, officers covering the block.
It was a white SUV parked in front of 532, and guy was, in the car at that time.
According to Sheriff Joseph Lopinto, JPSO received a 911 complaint call at that location. Lopinto says when deputies got there, they made contact with a man inside of a white SUV. JPSO says the suspect refused to get out of his vehicle. The man then started the car's engine, and officers who were in the direct path of the car fired their weapons, striking him several times. Neighbors tell us they've called about suspicious activity in front of that same home for some time now.
There's always a lot of people in that house. They come and they go.
While we were there, we spoke briefly to a man who identifies himself as Clyde McGee. He lives at that same address, and he knew the man who was shot in front of his home. His girlfriend also weighed in. And there are people on this block who have accused your boyfriend of doing a lot of illegal activity at this time.
Assumption is something else.
So you're saying that they're not telling the truth?
I know that boy didn't move that car when they killed him.
As the investigation into the shootings underway, John Porter hopes this latest incident can get officers on his street more often.
That didn't need to happen. That could have been avoided if you take care of the problem that everybody's been complaining about.
So this evening, we're working on finding out a few things. More on that 911 call, if there have been previous calls to this residence on Wilson Street, and also what the protocol is for their body cameras at JPSO, if we can expect to see that anytime soon. Stay with us for updates. Reporting from Harvey, Sherman DeSalle, WDSU News.